Hey all you cool cats and kittens. Today we're going to be doing a giveaway with myself, Shay, and At Home with Quita. I'm really excited about this one because we wanted to do something from our hearts, and it was like instantaneously we all were like, let's do it. And we're gonna be giving away some coins, so you guys make sure you stay tuned and listen to the whole entire video. I want you guys to do your budget. If you haven't already grabbed a budget planner right there or the inserts, make sure you head over to ElaineMichelle.com/shop so that you can grab your planner or your inserts and you can get started with me right now. Well, if you order it, you know, you can't get started, but if you already got yours, you can get started now. Okay, but you're gonna want to stay tuned to the end, okay? And we're gonna make May a good month. We're gonna claim that May is gonna be a good month, whether it's saving a little bit more money, it's spending a little bit less time being stressed, whatever it is for you, May is going to be a good month. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Okay, so I went ahead and pre-decorated the planner so that it's ready to go for us, so we wouldn't have to take all that time with decorating. But this comes from Shay's Budget Shop, and you guys, look at this design for this month. Isn't it absolutely cute? And this is what I do. I just stick them on top of there, like with the labels and stuff. I just think it adds just a little bit more, you know, zhuzh to it. But this is, let me go to a page to show you. This is what it would look like, a blank layout, so you guys can like pretty much do whatever you want to, write in everything that you need to, and start whenever you need to. That's the thing I love about the planner that I created, was that you can start whenever and it's not dated. So let's go ahead and get into our budget. So what we do first is put down our paydays that we have, so we know that we're actually going to get paid here. So I like to mark all of those as well. Like, I think that still is pretty helpful to know, because that paycheck actually goes for everything for the rest of the month. All right, so then we also get paid here on a Friday. Ooh, it's kind of interesting. I like when we get paid on Fridays too. That's pretty dope. All right, and then we would have another paycheck. It's actually gonna be the 31st, but it's gonna fall on either that Friday or Saturday. I'm gonna put that Saturday just to be on the safe side, because I think that is, you know, the best thing for it. All right, and then we have like our shop payouts, so let's go ahead and mark those ones down as well. Let's see, we have 4 Tuesdays, so we'll have a paycheck here, or a payday, not really a paycheck, but a payday. And I have those set up to come out on that day. I don't know, it just kind of works out for me, so that's a thing. All right, and then the YouTube payout is usually on the 21st, and this is usually the day for like all of the affiliates and stuff like that, so I can put those down there. All right, so I like to see the paychecks so that I can kind of understand how my money is going to flow. Again, these are my regular paychecks, so I count these a little bit different than how I do these. These are like business ones. I don't put that towards any bills or anything. That normally goes to savings or back into my business to refurnish, so if that makes sense. But we still need to have an idea of what income we have coming in, so that's how I roll. All right, so before that page we have our monthly bill pay tracker, so let's go ahead and write this stuff in here. So we have our rent, and that's going to be due on 5/1, and then we have insurance. And you guys, if it seems like I'm writing funny, it's because, if you guys didn't know, I have carpal tunnel, and so with that I'm just having a little bit of struggle with this, and I didn't want to wear that band, like this brace right here, because it really affects my handwriting. Like, it makes it look really bad. So there's that. All right, so we have insurance here on 5/1. we have iTunes, and we have iTunes number 1, iTunes number 2, and iTunes number 1 is due on 5/2, and iTunes number 2 is due on 5/13. Okay, and then we have Zips Car Wash. All right, and that's due on 5/10. All right, and then oh no, we won't have
Sling TV this month. We're not doing Sling TV. I found another service. Thank you to one of the subscribers for trying out. So we won't have Sling TV this month. But it's another TV. So I'm just going to put TV service on there. And it will actually renew on 5/23. Yeah. All right. And then we have car note. And that's 5/15. And we have MLGW. And that's 5/22. And Sprint. That is 5/17. And Xfinity. This is for internet. And that is due on 5/27. And Netflix. And that is due on 5/28. Okay, so these are all of my bills. I like to put these in here so that I can check them off once they've been paid, and it just makes everything a lot easier to keep track of. A quick reference page to go to just to make sure you've paid your bills for that month, right? So that's what we like there. All right, so let's go in and put in our paid. What are these bill due? Well, let's say paid stickers. Let's put on our bill due stickers and kind of chat while we do it. So we're gonna put our rent sticker here, and then we have insurance. And I just stick these right on here like this. These are the mini stickers that I have in the shop. So you guys can look for those. And I know this one says YouTube TV, but we know that it's just gonna be TV, right? So we know, we got an idea of what it's gonna be, okay? So this is Zips Car Wash. Ooh, let me make sure that's okay, hopefully that's stuck on there the way it's supposed to. Okay. And then another iTunes. Y'all, this is like low-key painful in this hand right now. It is blowing my mind. All right, car payment. Oh, no, child. Hold on, shawty. Just stuck you on here any kind of way. Oh, no. I think I ruined the other sticker. Oh, try to get it. Let me see. This probably be better while I'm up here tearing up stuff. Y'all, hold on, my hands are like real ashy. That's because, like, not saying I didn't wash my hands before, but I wash my hands so much now, like, just trying to make sure I'm just, woo, like, way more than what I was previously. Like, I don't care what I do, I can go, like, over there, I'll be like, oh, let me put some sanitizer on. So yeah, like, it's a whole thing, but my hands stay like really ashy now. Okay, you didn't ask for any of that information, but I gave it to you anyways. Okay, electric bill, and then Sprint. Oh, that's real raggedy. We have our internet, and then Netflix. All right, and then we don't have any childcare. We don't have any of that stuff at the moment. So we do have our pay ties stickers here. Let's go ahead and throw those on there. Pay ties, and it'll be this date. Okay, so I think we have all of our bill pays on here, so let's go ahead and knock those off. So I like putting these on here because it gives me a good view of where I am as far as my coins go. And I like printing it out on this paper because, as you can see, it's like really transparent, so it just kind of works out where I can still see everything when I do things like that. All right, so then we have iTunes number 2. And that's going to come out on the 2nd. Okay. And then we have our TV, which actually is not going to come out until the 23rd. I don't think we have anything else on that day. Zips Car Wash is on the 10th. And it'll be a Sunday. And I'm wondering, I saw the charge come through. It is like the weirdest thing for me. I did see the charge, so I know I talked about it in my last paycheck, but it didn't come through to my account yet. Like, it's the weirdest thing. So I don't know if maybe PayPal is like backed up or what. I don't know what's going on, but I just been keeping an eye out on that just to make sure I don't miss anything. All right, MLGW is right here. Car note on the 15th. All right, and then Sprint on the 17th, and this is now automatically paid. So because of me being able to pay that bill down and get it where I needed it to be, where I wasn't afraid to have that on there as auto pay, because ain't nobody got time for them to be charging you and they make a mistake, or you know, y'all know how I am. I don't trust too much. Okay, all right, so we have all of those down. Let's put down this one over here. This is going to be our credit score. I guess I can actually just set it like right underneath here so we can have that room to write down. All right, so there is something we need to make sure we skip a month on the 5th. Okay, so that is for Just Fab and Shoe Dazzle and stuff. Like, I have to make sure that I skip a month on there. I don't know why I just don't cancel it. I'm just not ready to cancel it, so I just make sure I leave myself a note. And last month I forgot to do it. I have a reminder in my phone, but I didn't do it when the reminder came. Yeah, so I got charged for both of those, and that's a whole thing that I'm not here for. Our goals this month are just to save our extra $100. We still want to have that. Our next goal is to increase side hustle, our side hustle income, and then last goal is to prep for mid-year review, because we're going to be coming up on month number 6, which is in June. And so I kind of want to have things like ready to go, receipts, things like that, so that I can get ready to just kind of reevaluate what we've been spending, what I've saw in my budget, and all of that stuff. So this is my overall view of my month. I like doing this because, again, it's just another quick view for me to see right away like what needs to be paid, and I can go back in here and add the pay, the actual amounts and things like that, so that I have those all in here. And then just a quick way to see birthdays and things like that. All right, so let's get into the May budget here. I'm so excited. Okay, all right, so income, we have paycheck number 1 and paycheck number 2. All right, we have Wix and Etsy and AdSense and affiliate. Okay, so for our paycheck, we're budgeting $20.63 for both of those. For Wix, we're going to keep it at $600 and Etsy $600. Although I know we said we're going to increase it, I'm just trying to figure out how that's going to happen. I'm going to put my AdSense, hopefully I can snatch up $700, but y'all, they've been tripping with my stuff, so I'm gonna just pray I get that much, child. Like, let's just hope for the best, okay? And then we'll put $500 down for my affiliate marketing and things like that. So I think that's pretty dope. All right, our savings goal, we've been working on having $100. If you guys like these pins, they are available in the Etsy shop, and I think I'll go ahead and throw them on the website as well, which ones we have still in stock, because they come in a couple of different colors, and I love the way this pen writes and it doesn't smudge, as you can see. So yeah, over here you can write in your goals again, because you don't stay on the same page the whole entire time, is why I kind of repeat them over again. And I'm a person that likes to consistently write things down, and that way it's like programmed in my head, because I remember, oh, I wrote it down on here, and then if I'm looking at one page I ain't got to keep flipping back and forth. Okay, so that's a whole entire thing. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get into our expenses. Okay, so we have rent, and we're gonna budget that at $780, and we've been coming in pretty good at staying under that 780 or right at 780, so I'm here for that. Then we have our insurance, and our insurance is actually not $265. We're gonna put it at $250. And then the insurance I have is my car insurance, my life insurance policy, and my renter's insurance. So all of those are like wrapped up into one, and they charge me on the same date. So that's why I just combine those, and I don't like separate it with car insurance and this and that, because they all coming from the same company on the same day. All right, and then we have our iTunes, and that is $16.41. That doesn't change, which is pretty dope. Like, they haven't changed anything about iTunes just yet, so I'm here for that. Then we have iTunes number 2, which is gonna be $9.99, and you guys know this is for my I think I have 2 terabytes of storage now, or something like that. 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, whatever it is. But I highly recommend, if you are having struggles, if you're having issues with your storage and things like that, like, look and see if how much your iCloud has on there, and I would highly recommend getting upgrading your iCloud, because it'll be the last thing you want to do is for something to happen to your phone and you have nothing backed up, because your phone had everything, you know, pretty much saved, but not saved. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend that. So this is my cloud storage that I have here. All right, and then we have Zips Car Wash. Okay, and Zips Car Wash is $15. Have I used all of this pen already? Child, I didn't use all the pen. Hold on, we gotta get us another one and another one. Have I used this one too? Sweet baby Jesus. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. Has your girl didn't use up? Let's try the blue one. Okay, now I know I ain't used up this one. Okay. And then we have Zips Car Wash, which is $15.31. You guys, for those who are new, Zips Car Wash has a unlimited car wash special that you can get for like $14.99. I think with tax it comes to be $15.31. So I am in favor of getting the unlimited car washes, especially in the summertime. You save yourself a lot of money, unless you can wash your car yourself. But I live in an apartment and we ain't got time for all of that, so it's just very convenient for me to be able to go and get my car washed at any point in time, and I'm literally paying $15 and I can go through there as many times as I want to. All right, and then we have Apple Care. Oh, I forgot that one over there. Why do I keep forgetting my Apple Care? That is, we gotta put Apple Care down. All right, and Apple Care comes out on the 7th, I believe. So I need to, that's why I forget it, because I ain't got no sticker for it. This was the perfect time to make that. I told y'all I'm struggling to write properly. Okay, so Apple Care. And Apple Care is $9.99. And I got this through the Apple Store. And instead of me getting the Apple Care that would like do a yearly amount, I got Apple Care that will last the lifetime, basically the amount of time I have my phone. So that's paying monthly. So I didn't really do the math, but I'm so satisfied with the phone that I have. I'm thinking I'll probably keep this one for at least 2 years so that it would last a little bit longer, and I felt like that was like a better deal or whatever. So that's why I got that one. And it's basically like having insurance on your phone. So I took the insurance off of my Sprint account, and I basically just got it through Apple, because that's where I purchased my phone through as well. All right, then we have TV service, and that is $24. Okay, so we're saving essentially about $10 to $15, and we're getting more channels and stuff like that. Once I'll try to share it once I get more information on it and stuff like that, but right now I'm using it and I like it, and it's $24, so I'm here for it. All right, then we have our car note, And you guys know, I've said this before, you can call and contact your company. I pay over every time, and then I call and tell them to apply the overage to my principal balance, so that way I'm not just paying on the interest. I want to pay it towards my principal. You will have to call and individually talk to your lender and ask them what their process is. Mine, I have to actually call. They don't apply any overages just because you actually got to contact them. So I do pay over, and it's helping me to pay down my car note a lot sooner. Another part about this is that during these hard times, if I was unable to pay, I've actually overpaid, quote unquote, to them. And so because of that, my balance shows like a $0 balance for the month of May, but I'm going to keep paying because I do have the ability to do so right now. But that does help, you know, going forward. If something happens, you've already been paying, you know, a little bit of ahead, so you can kind of see how that works. So it just, you know, it depends on how your lender works. I always have to make sure I say that. I am with GM Financial, so if you guys are with GM Finance, that might be something to look into, and just know that's the process. And whoever else you're with, to definitely just check it out. All right, then we have MLGW, and that is going to be, we're gonna put it at 180. There's been some warmer days coming, so I'm thinking that may increase, but we won't know until later on, so we're just gonna leave it at 180 for right now. All right, and then we have a Sprint, and Sprint is giving us $56.51 as a bill. And you guys know, I cannot stress this enough. Getting your own phone, buying your own phone, and not renting it out has been a true lifesaver for me, money saver. I cannot express that enough, that it just saves so much money. Like my bill was $160 and now it's down to $56.51. Y'all can't tell me that that ain't good. Okay, so just definitely checking to see, you know, if you guys are leasing a phone, like when it's up, making sure that you can own the phone and be done with it. If you decide to get a new phone, you know, maybe save up to get the new phone versus leasing it, because child, they ended up getting a whole lot of coins from me and I ain't even keep that phone. So there's that. All right, then we have Xfinity, and we're gonna budget that to be $121. And I called the other day, but I couldn't get, like, they were taking too long, so yeah, there's that. But I'm definitely looking into that, because it wasn't even supposed to be that high. Like, I'm still trying to understand why this is so high. I think my special just went up again, like, and something's going on with that, but anyway. All right, and then Netflix is $17. I do have Hulu. If you guys have Sprint, you can get Hulu for free. It comes with your like stuff, so just call them and tell them that you want to get Hulu. At least I'm gonna say that's what it was for me. So I would definitely call them and see if you guys can get the Hulu for free during this time, especially so you can watch Little Fires Everywhere, because it's lit on that show. All right, so we don't have any childcare, but we're gonna put it down anyways, just because we need to make sure that we are making note of all of our expenses that would, you know, normally happen. And then we have our cash envelopes and our sinking funds. And our sinking funds, we're gonna put $160. But for our cash envelopes, I'm going to end up reducing this. I haven't decided how, like, exactly I'm gonna do it, because we're not going anywhere, right? Like, so some of the things that I was doing, I mean, we'll just still put the $780 here, but when I get to the category for doing my cash envelopes, I may just like switch that around. I haven't decided. It was just a thought in my head I had while I was sleeping, so that may be a thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and add up all of our expenses here that we have. So we got 2063 times 2. So our total for our paychecks, which is what we count here, and I think I try to tell you guys that before. I only count what I get from my actual job, because anything else is kind of like, I don't know if it's gonna come, I don't whatever. So I only count this right now. Everything else goes to its own separate account. But in the event that I would need to use it, then I know that it's there. These are still my extra income, so it's something that I would use if I needed to use it, but I try not to. So I try to manage myself off of my regular pay, and everything else goes to you know, word savings. All right, so let's do 780 plus 250 plus 1641 plus 999 plus 1531 plus 999 plus 24 plus 500 plus 180 plus 5651 plus 121 plus 17 plus 780 plus 160. All right, so we are at our total expenses right now, 29, 20, 21. All right, and so our remaining funds, wow, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, stuff just be like falling out of my hand. Okay, minus 41. Why does that 4126? Is that right? 6, 2, carry 1. Okay. Just making sure. Whew, child. Okay, so we have a remaining balance of $1205.79. All right, so that looks to be about right. $1205.79. We're saving a little bit money in some areas, but increased in others. So we'll see how, you know, everything is going to shake up. But yeah, so that is where we are at right now. We are at $1205.79 being remaining left over for our May budget. So what that would mean is I would take this money and I would remove it from my account and put it over like into my savings account, which doesn't have anything over there, and I just hold on to it because it's pretty much a saving. So if I wanted to, I would go ahead and pay some debt down with the remaining portion of this money that's left over. But the thing is, like right now with all the uncertainties, I've just been saving the money because in my heart of hearts, I don't see the point of paying down a debt right now when I could potentially need that money to survive. So I'm caught up on all of my bills. I pretty much, you know, my debt is student loans. So I don't see myself giving money to student loans right now who aren't taking money for student loans. Like, it's that type of thing. Like, I'm still think you should pay it if you can, but if it's a personal choice, and my personal choice is that I'm going to save it. Okay, so now you guys are at the part where you've been waiting for this whole entire time. The giveaway, we're going to be giving away $100, you guys, and that's a piece. So there's a chance to win $100 3 different times from myself, Shay, and from Quita. So you guys can check out the Gleam link that'll be down below to win $100, and it's literally going to be a really quick and fast giveaway. We want to make it fast. We want to help stimulate you guys. And so I know some people may or may not have gotten the stimulus check, or maybe they did, and it just, you know, whatever this time, we just wanted to help out with something. And $100, I really think, you know, could kind of go a long way, and that's $100 cashy as clay. Okay, so to enter, again, you must be subscribed to all 3 channels, and literally just make sure you fill out the Gleam link. And that's it. Nothing hard, nothing too much. We just want to make sure that we are giving back, and we thought this would be a good idea. So you guys check out the Gleam link if you're interested in winning that cashiest clay, and we will pick the winner and send it to the people via Cash App or PayPal, whichever one you decide that will work for you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have truly enjoyed this video. And I think, did I say everything? Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and as always, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And I think that's it. Have a good month. Okay, guys. Mwah. KK. Bye.